Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Grady and I'm the counselor and transformational coach at Butterfly Project. So today I wanted to talk about a topic that comes up actually quite a bit in sessions with clients, regardless of what they came to me for actually. And this is in regards to avoiding conflict. Okay, so this is not just in relationships. This can be in any and every area of our life. And basically what avoiding conflict is a person who avoids conflict has a fear of many different things, but one of them could be fear of confrontation. Now, this typically comes from our childhood. This comes from, parents that maybe got angry with us whenever we tried to voice our opinion. It could come from past relationships. It could come from all of those situations that told us it is not safe and it is not okay for you to say what you feel, for you to say what you think. Okay. The other thing that happens when people avoid conflict is that they are worried about judgment. Okay. So I've already done a video on this about judgment and I'll post the link up here. But when you are fearing possibly being judged by that person, by others, based on your situation, judgment can be a big part of this, right? And typically, if people are avoiding conflict because they're afraid or fearing judgment, usually it's because you are judging yourself a lot more even than what people would judge you, but typically you are really judging yourself, or possibly you judge others, but same thing, underlying that is you are judging yourself more than anyone else actually. So going back to, the first point I had made. Now, avoiding conflict. What is conflict? So people who avoid conflict think that conflict is fighting, arguing, something that is really negative, toxic, and actually, or is going to bring up pain, or create pain, or create some sort of a negative consequence. But actually, conflict isn't those things. It shouldn't be those things. Conflict is healthy in relationships. It's healthy in, your work environments, with friends, with family, with your partner, in any kind of, relationship. And the reason the conflict comes up is because something needs to be discussed, something needs to be resolved, and it is important for us to be our authentic selves, for us to be speaking the truth, because this is what will resolve the conflict. But if you have a history in relationships or in your childhood where speaking your feelings, like I said, speaking, saying what it is that you would like changed or to work on, if that was not met in a positive way, if that was not met with openness and gentleness, if you were shunned for that or yelled at, or if a big fight happened because of it, or there were negative consequences because of it, or you weren't allowed to think or feel what it is that you wanted, or thought and felt, or what you wanted to say. Oh my goodness, you guys. For those of you that follow astrology, we're in Mercury retrograde, and I swear I haven't been able to talk the last few days. So I said this in the last video, but I probably shouldn't be recording videos, but this came up and I wanted to, kind of address it. But when these things have happened in our past, whether it's childhood or past relationships, just doesn't really matter, or work situations or friendships or whatever it is, the reason that these things come up is because it is in your subconscious mind. You guys probably knew I was going to say that. Or how we resolve it is in our subconscious mind, so that we can get to a place of not fearing that. Those things happened. So yes, that creates a fear of it's going to happen in the future. But if you can work on reprogramming your subconscious mind, that is a great place to start. And if you would like to work with me on that, my information is in the description box below, as always. Or if you're just doing it on your own, working on the subconscious mind, you want to address the underlying issue, right? And that is about your authenticity. That is about that you matter, your feelings matter, your thoughts matter, your opinions matter. Judgment, working on that judgment piece as well. It's about accepting yourself and others. It's okay to feel what we feel. It's okay for us to be honest. So here's the problem with fearing conflict. If we have a fear of conflict and we avoid conflict, we don't realize we're trying to avoid, right? Because humans avoid pain at all costs, right? So we naturally will do that. So if you're avoiding conflict because you equal that to pain, what you don't realize is that it's actually going to create more pain, because more issues will build up because you've been avoiding it. And I'll do another video on this, but facing your fear head on, straight on, just facing it, is the best way to overcome it. And so if you can face the fear of conflict being a bad thing when actually it is a good thing, it is to find solutions, it's to resolve things. So if you can face that fear and overcome it and actually discuss things, be open, be honest, be authentic, say what you think and feel, say your opinions, work things out, find a happy medium, all these things should and can happen in resolving the conflict. If you can face it, then you find a resolution. But if you don't, it's just going to multiply. It's going to add to it. And in the end, the pain you were trying to avoid, the fears you were avoiding, will actually be worse because you avoided it. So I encourage you to do this inner work, to do the subconscious mind, reprogramming, do this work around your fears and face the conflict so that you can reach a resolution, so you can reach, harmony, because that is what it is for. Conflict's not a bad thing, and it shouldn't be. All right, my loves? That is what I have for you today. I just wanted to let you guys know this. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, comment down below, share this video with anyone you think it could help, or my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for all your new or all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. For all you subscribers, thank you. Welcome to the new ones. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to do that. I would really love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly family, and also click the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them. And as I said before, if you'd like to work with me, my information is in the description box below. And yeah, that is all I have for you. So face that fear, resolve the conflict, because I promise you, you will feel so much better after you have done that. All right, my loves? Peace, love, and light to all of you. Until next time. Bye-bye.